Welcome everyone to Goddess Yemoya Tarot, where the sun is bright and the truth flows slow, past, present.
Ashe, Ashe, collectives, and welcome back to another one. Okay, you all have been tuned in with the one and only Empress of Spirituality, the Cap Goddess Yemoya. And I would like to welcome you all. And if you're new around here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Tarot Land, where the physical meets the spiritual, okay? And for my newcomers, it is 8 cards for the message and 8 cards for the idea when it deals with tarot. The message deals with me opening up with karmic astrology, because astrology is always inserted somewhere in my reading. Sometimes it may be in the beginning and sometimes it may be in the end, but it's in there, okay? And when it's in the beginning, it will be open with a message, which is of 8 cards from astrology, okay? And with that being said, as always, the energy in this reading is programmed to combat against any negative energy that has been projected upon this reading or any baneful magic. If it cannot be alchemized and transformed into energy that can be utilized for my manifestations into materialization, okay? And energies are also programmed to intertwine energetically with each deck of cards I touch. For the collective energy, it gives me live, clear, direct messages. It's just programmed like that. I work with energies every day. You know, I'm serious about my craft. And with that being said, give me live. Okay. Oh, the first card out is Justice, baby. Okay, the first card out is Justice. Give me live. Okay. Following the 6 of Swords. Okay, Justice following the 6 of Swords. Oh, let's do it. And a 3 of Cups, baby. A 3 of Cups. Well, it's gonna be a lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day. Period. That's what these cards, this is the energy in these cards, baby. I'm trying to tell you how it just came out. Clarify this energy. Oh, ha! 7 of Wands, baby. Protected, okay? Protective and protected. When I see this card, every time this card comes out, this is my protection card. This clarifies that the energy that is being energetically collaborated pertaining to is protected, okay? All right. Now, let's get 4 more so we can get this idea. Oh. What in the world? I don't know. These cards was all which kind of ways. I gotta shuffle them up. I think my finger knocking out the deck. I like my cards to shoot out. Don't be an accident, okay? All right, we have the Royal card here. You completely protected, all right? Queen of Pentacles in the building. And you know that's money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Clarify this energy. right. Clarify this energy. Whoa. All right. We had a Knight of Swords here. To the Six of Wands, baby. Now let's get the idea of this reading, if we can. Okay. The Justice card is a representation of truth, clarity, justice, you know. And the Six of Swords, it deals with moving on from trauma. It can be someone yeah, that's relief as well. So that's someone being rescued. And the Three of Cups, that deals with friendships, joy, celebrations, marriages, and things of that sort. Somebody may be being saved by a marriage or something of that sort that's protected completely. Because we got the Seven of Wands to the World card. That's protected completely, pertaining to the Queen of Wands. That's that Taurus, Virgo, I'm about to say Capricorn, girl. Boy. That Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, okay? That's that money energy, okay? That practicality energy. That grounded energy, that generous energy, that wealthy energy. And we have the King of Swords here that's assertive, okay? So that's a sure thing. Direct action, okay? It's happening. It's coming in. Pertaining to the Six of Wands. That's a wish fulfillment, okay? So it's coming in riding on the horse. Okay, period. It is coming in riding on one of them fire horses, fully protected. Okay, I like this energy. Okay, the energy been good the past 2 days, but when I go outside in nature to see what's going on in nature, baby, that energy been wild, y'all. Okay, but the energy in my house is good. So. I know that ain't my energy. I don't give a damn. Look, they got nothing to do with me. What's going on out there? Clarify this energy. Wow. All these cards feel like I can take all these cards. I just love popsicles. Oh, would you look at here? The Death card in reverse. Okay, so I know in my other reading, well, not the other reading, but the reading I posted on my community board when I was outside of nature, where I tell y'all that energy is wild, child. Okay, the Six of Wands, they were trying to put a debt to. But in here, it shows that the Six of Wands and the debt card is behind it, but it's in reverse. So they're not putting no debt to that Six of Wands. Okay? Period. I don't know what they thought. I don't know what they thought, baby. Clarify this energy. Two of Pentacles, baby. Balance. A balancing act. Clarify this balancing act for the collective energy. The Wheel of Fortune, baby. A balancing act pertaining to good luck and karma. Okay, so this is a balancing act pertaining to karma. And if all of this goodness is what's happening before, you got good karma. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that's good karma, baby. And following, that almost fell. And following it is the Hierophant. Okay? That's that big energy. It can also be a representation of an organization, an institution, things of that sort. It could be morality, ethics and tradition as well. Okay, so it's a balance. All right. Period. That must just shout out like whop. 3 of Wands, baby. Adventure. Opportunity, success. Okay. So you be going on a trip in your favorite rocket ship, but these institutions were paying big money, baby. With a fortune money. You heard? Okay. And with that being said, give me life. Ooh. We have the Lovers here. And we have the Knight of Pentacles here. And you know what that is? That's romance. And that's mold protection. Okay? More protection, baby. Patience. Tentative. Conservative, baby. So this lover is going to be very protective of you. Whoever this lover is that's coming in riding on a hearse. Because we got a lot of energies coming riding in on a hearse. We got that Knight of Swords coming in riding on a hearse. And them swords, that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay. And the Pentacle, which is the lover that don't play about you. That's that energy. That's that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And yeah, we have the 3 of Wands, the Royal card, the Justice card. That's that Libra energy. The Swords, that's that Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. That's the Cups is the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so we got a lot of energy in the building. All right. Somebody don't play about you, baby. Somebody don't play about the collective, okay? Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. When I say that's money, yeah. This person don't play about you and don't play about that money either, okay? Don't play about them pentacles either. Don't play about that luxury treatment either. Don't play about that profit. Don't play about that success, and do not play about home, okay? Sounds like this energy is a well, but I got clarify this energy. Ooh, okay, the Star. Because that's a star player sounding like that with energy carrying like that. The Star is here. All right. That's that hope energy, that faith energy, that rejuvenation energy, that spirituality energy in the building. Okay. Period. Excuse me, let me stop. Okay. Two of Cups. Yeah, that's holy matrimony, baby. We got the Lovers here, then we got the Two of Cups here. 2 bodies, 1 DNA. Yes, sir. That's harmony. That's a union, baby. Okay. Coming in union. Star coming in union. What is this? Trying to make out what this. Oh, this is the Hangman. All right. So this energy that's coming in with a new perspective. Oh, all right. Just shooting out the deck. Like what? With strength. This is the strength code. All right. Pertaining to the 7 of Cups. Options. Oh, so this person coming in with strong options. Okay. This what in the world just happened? Okay. Oh, we got these 2 cards right here, and I'm gonna send them down. I gotta get under this table and get the other card. So excuse me real quick. Oh. All right. All right, so we have the Four of Wands that came out, which is a union again. They have many aspects pertaining to union. And the Chariot, 4 movements. Okay. That can be direction, control, willpower, and confidence. And we have the Queen of Wands energy. That's that independent energy. Miss Independent. That's why I love her. Okay. Period. All right. That's beautiful energy, baby. We're going to go ahead and let's see one more. And we're going to leave this right here. If it don't give me one more, that's it. Let's go ahead and move on to the spiritual animal oracle. Let me get the rest of my popsicle before we go over here. Now I got this with me. Very flavorful. I have my moments, you know, where I want popsicles. Okay, so it is what it is. All right, animal oracle. Let's see what animals show up today for the collective energy pertaining to the oracles. What is it that we need to know as a collective energy? And then we already don't know. All right. Oh, what we got? Oh, all right. So we got the eagle here. And the eagle is the messenger. And we have higher calling here. What's the eyes of that? Eagle and higher calling. And this is a lion on the front here. Okay, and the message reads, Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. Oh, that looked like a C to me. And it may be a C, but it's supposed to be eliminate distractions. Okay, so focus on priorities. Eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights, okay? You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. Okay, reclaim your majesty. You heard it. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. You heard that? Make noble choices. Alright, so the first card has been the messenger and the high calling. Dang, what is this? Popped out like that. Independent, baby. I promise you, it's here again. For the third time. Why is all this emphasis being put on INDEPENDENT? Do you know what that means? It's here again for the third time. It came out of my other reading too. What is going on? Okay. That's the cat on here, independent, and they got cats, okay? You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way, okay? Shout out to the cats, okay? Shout out to the cat. And we have the lion before it. That's another cat. That is a bigger form of a cat. And we got the eagle, okay? Because I fly above my haters. Period. Anything else? What? Patience is here. And this is some type of horizon bird. It says create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. Okay? So have patience with yourself. Clarify. Ooh. Okay, you here again. We have love here, the deers. Love. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Okay? Acknowledge your self-worth and grace, baby, because what? You heal with love. So when you utilize your healing capabilities, you utilize it from a place of love. And when you utilize it from a place of love, it heals. Okay? And with that being said, we have the Pathfinder. Okay? The Pathfinder has some big old wolf on the front. All right? A wolf. Release your past. For the second time, it has specified within these cards that came out this deck, let go of your past, release your past. So what does that mean? Hasta la vista, past. You out of there. Okay? Bye, past. Au revoir. All right? Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Preservance is your secret power. Okay, preservance is your secret power. All right. You have a love that endures. Okay, so love. Oh, okay. You have a love that endures. You got a love that heals, and you got a love that endures. Okay. And when you love from that place of where you love from, it heals. All right. All right, baby. Grace. We have the two swans here, baby. The black one and the white one. That's negative and positive energy. Masculine and feminine energy. Yin and yang energy. Okay? It says, you who glide across the waters of my soul. Bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Ha ha! I'm on A's. Somebody do, baby. Period. Anything else? All right. Ooh, we got fire in the building because fire loves to show up, baby. Something about that fire. Okay. Tiger. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. I am a mighty force. And mighty forces come to my aid. Okay? Period. And with that being said, let's go ahead and move along to the astrology deck. But let's give it up for the spiritual animals that are present. And that's the eagle, the lion, the cat, the deer, the wolf, the swans, the Horizon, the tiger. All right. All right. Now, we're going to go ahead and tap into astrology. Let's see what's going on in astrology pertaining to the energies. All right. Ooh. It didn't say water at the bottom of the deck. All I seen was water. And let me get a little drink. Excuse me. But yeah, I've been thirsty, you know, drinking a lot of fluids, flushing out. I say flushing out. This car just shot out the deck. Ooh. We got new moon action in the building. Lunar phase. The new moon occurs when the sun and the moon are on the same side of Earth. Energetically, the new moon is a phase filled with new beginnings and possibilities. A fantastic time to set new intentions and plant seeds for abundance. This is a period where you can set yourself up for success ahead. Take advantage of this lunar phase by establishing new routines and committing to healthier habits. The new moon reflects the zodiac position of the sun. In that season, for example, if the sun is in Scorpio, the new moon will be in Scorpio. People born in this phase are typically adventurous and down to explore new experiences and opportunities. Okay, give it up for the new moon. Well, hold on. Look what the deck does. We got 3 cards that didn't fell up out of here. All right. Oh, okay. So we have Ceres. And that's the largest asteroid between Mars and Jupiter. In Roman mythos, Ceres is known as the goddess of the crops, bringing abundant gifts and nourishment. This asteroid is also associated with fertility, feminine cycles, and the seasons. Her daughter, Poseidon, is taken to the underworld by Pluto for 6 months. Every year, while she's gone, the asteroid Ceres goes into mourning, the dark and barren fall and winter seasons. And she rejoices when her daughter returns, the fruitful months of spring and summer. Ceres' warm and joying, loving energy represents nurturing, planting, and healing. Wherever this asteroid appears, it should bring soulful rewards. Okay? Soulful rewards. And it's Ceres. That's the asteroid. Oh yeah, the next one is the last quarter. It's here. And we have Aries here. Okay? The last quarter is also a lunar phase. And in the last quarter phase, the moon is 50% lit, with the sun illuminating the left side. Their name, last quarter, comes from the fact that the moon has entered the final quarter of its orbit before becoming a new moon. Sometimes called the third quarter, this cycle can be quite empowering as the dreams that were planted at the beginning of the cycle have taken root. This is a time to appreciate your growth and accomplishments. People born in this phase are typically loyal and intuitive. Okay? Aries energy in the building. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac and represents the beginning of the astrology wheel, symbolized as the ram. Aries are action-oriented and ready to go. They are always passionate and excited for a new adventure. This feisty fire sign connects with the world through a courageous zeal and drive for success. Aries are fiercely independent and can often jump into something before fully ready. This is both a major blessing and a caution for this ambitious sign, as they are here to break boundaries with their trailblazing efforts. All right. Aries in the building. Okay, looks like Aries is in a building pertaining to someone's abundance and someone's healing in a collective energy. All right, in this collective energy. Anything else? Ooh, super moon flew out the deck. I had to say ooh, because it ain't a regular moon, it's a super moon. Okay, I'm gonna shout out the deck, and that's a lunar phase as well. Okay. It says a super moon is when a full moon and a new moon is at the closest point to Earth in its monthly orbit. When this occurs during a full moon, the moon may appear larger and brighter than usual. A super moon is a full moon on steroids, brimming with energy to help you fully manifest intentions based on self-discovery. A super moon is a great time to practice manifestation spells and rituals. Okay, so we need to check that calendar to see when this super moon is, because we need to be what? Manifesting what? And setting intentions to what? Manifestation for our intentions. Manifestation spells and rituals, okay? Super moon. So you know we got some moons coming up. The moon's been on my radar because look, I really be with it. Okay, I ain't out here faking nothing. Give me that. Okay. Virgo. Super moon in Virgo. What? It's a super moon in Virgo. Wait a minute, that's a super moon in Virgo? Or is it a blue moon in Virgo? Because a blue moon is also considered a super moon. So what it is? Now I gotta go check the chart because I think there is a blue moon coming up in Virgo. But what about a super moon? I know the blue moon has the same strength as the full moon. Say the super moon. So it is what it is. It's still the same. It's just that one has a different effect from the other. Okay, and a different intent and a different utilization. All right. With that being said, Virgo in the building, 6th house in the building. Okay. It says Virgo, ruled by the tricky Mercury. These earthly signs make their list and check it a million times. Virgo, symbolized as the Virgin, are all about perfectionism. They are one of the most detailed oriented signs in the zodiac and will not stop until the job is done. Just right, baby. They are often the most analytical and the most organized in the zodiac, okay? In the zodiac wheel, that is. They have many hidden talents, though they are often afraid to share that with others because of fear of imperfection, okay? But when they loosen up and let others in, they are amazing friends, okay, that you'll have for a lifetime. Facts. All right? Big facts. Virgo in a building. So it's something about a super moon in Virgo or a blue moon. Anything that has the effect of a super moon, we're going to let that fall in that category. So go ahead and check it, because I just energetically picked up on a message pertaining to what needs to occur pertaining to this cycle of that moon phase that is occurring, okay? And I'm not pushing or trying to force anybody into doing anything or manipulate anybody into doing anything. If you're with this already, you're with this already. If you're not with this already, then hey, you're not with this already. Take it wherever resonates, leave it where it don't. Nothing here is being forced, okay? Anything else pertaining to this energy? Okay, we need to check the chart and see what's about to go into retrograde, because we have here, I know it was 2 cards. Something about post retrograde, and we have Pisces here. All right, so is Pisces going into retrograde? We need to check that, because it's something pertaining to post retrograde and it's something pertaining to Pisces. Okay, so I'll just check that out. That's something pertaining to an eclipse and a transition. The post-shadow phase of the retrograde follows the retrograde. This phase takes place after the planet has stationed, when the planet appears to stop before beginning retrograde and is working its way to the final degree where the cycle begins. In this phase, you are clearing up what became undone or was confusing. During the actual retrogrades, in general, post-shadow retrogrades is when you can recover or reckon with what got shaken up during the cycle. Okay, I don't know why I thought this said past. But anyway, this is the retrograde that happens after the planet comes out of retrograde. Okay, so this is when everything goes back into normal balance. All right. So okay, so all right. So if something is gonna balance itself out under this super moon that's in Virgo, and like I said, it's probably that blue moon that's in Virgo, the moon that you utilize to unbind yourself from very powerful sources like demonic sources, things of that sort. Like the devil and things of that sort, but you have to, be able to retrieve the necessary keys to do so. All right. But with that being said, we have Pisces that's following that energy. So it's pertaining to your Pisces may have gotten shaken up or something like that, and now that you're back in balance, or your Pisces may become back balanced after being shaken up. Okay, you know what Pisces deals with? Water and emotions. That must be my daughter. I'm hearing something like symbolized by the fish. Pisces are full of compassion and kindness. They are the most spiritually and physically connected of all in the zodiac's wheel, approaching life from a space of faith and empathy. Intuitive, gentle, and selfless. They are humanitarians who feel tremendous pain for the world's problems, but they may not be great about communicating their own pain or needs. Represented by the planet Neptune, Pisces are powerfully connected to the sea and enjoy spending time in the water. Okay, so there's something that was shaken up pertaining to that post-retrograde is now being balanced out pertaining to that Pisces energy. All right. Anything else? Don't have anything else? My take that you don't have anything else? Oh. All right. So that's something about the pre shadow retrograde. That's the one I thought was on the card at first, but that's not what that was. And that's the one that happens before the retrograde. But we're not going to even read that. We're going to go ahead and move on to the angels' numbers. All right, give me live. Clear. All right, we have 29 in the building. I am insightful. You are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. I am insightful. Okay? Clarifies energy for the collective energy. 1. I am innovative. Okay? You are a self-starter with very innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through rough times and reach success. I am innovative. Again, 29, I'm going to say 26, I am tactful. Okay? You have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when you and your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. I am tactful. Give me live. 12. I am a visionary. Okay? Creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich, and you are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. I am a visionary. Clarify this energy for the collective energy. 666 in the building. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. The carbon that makes melanated skin. Okay. I am centered. A wake-up call for you to reevaluate your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts so that you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. I am centered. Oh, baby, I'm working on that, okay? Because I know somebody's trying to send negative thoughts to my mental state, and I'm constantly transmuting the energy, okay? Because they know what it is. They know what time of day it is. They know what type of energy we're in right now. And they're trying their best to get people to manifest, materialize negativity into their life for the next past years to come. But that ain't happening with me. I'm transmuting any negative energy that's being sent to my cerebellum, okay? It's not about to happen, baby. None of that negativity is going to get manifested. All that negativity gets transmuted, alchemized, and transformed, okay, into energy that can work for me. And if it can't work for me, it goes back to the sender indestructibly. It's programmed that way, baby. And that is indestructibly, which means it will always happen infinitely. So there's no weapon that's formed against me that's going to prosper. 11, I am intuitive, because I am, okay? You have a very keen awareness of what is happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. I am intuitive. Anything else for the collective energy? All right, that's our 2 we need to get our little 8 right there. 25, I am intelligent. You have a great ability to take in and process information on both cosmic and subconscious. Okay, let's run that back. You have a great ability to take in and process information on both conscious and subconscious levels. Your curiosity is endless, and your desire to drive and dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring immense awareness of the world. Okay? And the 8 card is here. Number 9. I am compassionate. It's your compassion that makes you shine. You are devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is your most satisfied. I'm going to say your soul is most satisfied when you are being of service. I am compassionate. Okay? And the affirmation reads, I am insightful, I am innovative, I am tactful, I am a visionary, I am centered, I am intuitive, I am intelligent, and I am compassionate. Period. And with that being said, let's get the spell of the day and the crystal of the day. And we're going to go ahead and wrap this reading up. Because who they thought they was finna try? I bet it wasn't a collective. Clarify this energy. What is the spell? Ooh, that one threw itself out there. All right, the spell for the day is skin preserving potion. Oh, it's two of them. Hold on, they stuck together. Wait a minute. Whoop. Let's see. All right, we have the skin preserving potion spell, and we have the eclipse enchantment spell. Ooh, that one here again. I think that one came out 2 days ago, if I'm not mistaken. And it's here again, so it's all about that eclipse enchantment, baby. Gotta look deep into that. I'll include those spells in the end of the reading. And whatever color crystal comes out, it will be included in the end of the reading as well. So don't forget to watch that and gather that information. Screenshot it, whatever you need to do. If that's your type of heights. If that's your vibes, okay? Because around here, I'm free to be me, and being free to be me is my identity, okay? What is the crystal? Ooh, all right. This is like a clear quartz crystal. This almost look like onyx, but this is a black looking crystal. It looks like onyx or whatever. But I'll add this crystal to the back of the reading with a close-up so you all can see what's the name of the crystal. But it's a black crystal. It symbolizes onyx. However, it has that clear quartz included in it. So it's another name of this crystal. But like I said, it'll be included in the back of the reading. And with that being said, you all have been tuned in with the one and only Empress of Spirituality, the Cap Goddess, Yemoya. And until next time, keep it pure, keep it clean, don't be no fool. Ashe, ashe. Namaste.